Okay, hi. I'm Lindsay, and I'm a coach, and my coaching practice is Coaching Life Alchemy. And I am going to talk about the value of showing up. It's something that I really choose to live by myself, and it's been so fruitful and valuable. I'm going to talk about it. And also, this is just on the heels of driving to Phoenix twice in the last couple weeks to be with family for a death and a funeral. So it's also just really alive for me right now, the gift and richness of showing up. So when I say showing up, I mean physically being with, whether it's for a birthday party, a coffee date, like weddings, funerals, soccer games, celebrations, anything. Like it's not about the grandness of the event, but about physically being at what matters to you. And for me, like making an effort to show up for people that I love has completely crafted both the relationships I have and also my experience of myself and relationships. So it's a total win-win. And I want to make a distinction between doing a lot of stuff and being present. Because I think it's also possible to like do a bunch of stuff and go to a bunch of stuff and not be present, like phone down, mind here, body here, heart here, giving the gift of my presence to wherever I'm at. Because that's special. And to let in the gift of other people's presence, like there's just nothing better. And I just got to spend part of my time this weekend with my dear friend Celia, and just being with her was just so, I just felt loved and so grateful. Just being in her space meant everything. And I mean, wonderful that she's also so heart-centered and brilliant, and the conversation I have with her always just like fuels my soul. And even without that, just being together is everything. So being present, giving the gift of your presence. And the other piece of it I'm going to talk about right now in the value of showing up is it's also great information. Like great information for me to know what I like, who matters to me, what gives to me, like gives to my soul, what feels like a drain. Like it's great information for me on who I am and how I'm made and what I want more of and where I want to give myself. So I encourage you to show up, like go be out there, be with people, get to know yourself, get to know what's around you. And also in the wake of having my cousin pass and just getting to really evaluate life and what matters and be with people, I don't hear anybody saying like, man, I wish I watched more Netflix, or all these friendships, like it's just too much. Why did I spend my life loving people? Like nobody says that. That's stupid. So make the effort, show up, see what shows up in showing up. I think that's always also juicy. And appreciate the people who show up for you. I was thinking today about when I was in the hospital, like this is over 5 years ago. And I used to work at a hospital, so the same hospital, and I would see people come and bring flowers and like all these visitors come and go. And for the flowers part, I was especially judgmental. Like, really, flowers are gonna die? Like, just go see the person. And then when I was in the hospital, I had like a whole garden growing from the people that came to visit me. And I could barely contain how loved I felt from all the people who showed up. And the flowers were just a symbol of that I got to hang on to. And it meant the world to me. And I could still make a list of everybody who showed up for me. And I didn't like need it. It was just so beautiful. And it meant a lot. It meant a whole lot. And I can still think of people like who showed up for me And that's what I think I value the most. So anyway, that's it for now. Lots of love to my friends and family, and thank you for showing up for me. And I will do my best to keep showing up for you. Bye.